Hi guys, welcome to our YouTube channel, which is Unpacking with Mishak Mate. So whilst also listening to that podcast between Buiseni Dlozi and Thabo Mbeki, I also learned the respect and love that Thabo Mbeki had for OR Tambo, because he was giving him flowers, and you could see that OR Tambo had this whole thing planned out. Like, he had a plan about the ANC and the country. It is just unfortunate that ANC attracted a lot of looters, a lot of people who thrive in corruption, people who want to enrich themselves, not the poor. So it is just unfortunate, but you can see that OR Tambo was a hero. I didn't know much about him because I was young then. I only read about him, but listening to Thabo Mbeki, who encountered him and who I believe is one of the people who were mentored by OR Tambo, you can tell that the guy was brilliant. So listen to this video where Thabo Mbeki is just giving OR Tambo his flowers, even though he's not here to smell them.
It is an outstanding leader. OR was never a showman and so on. You'd never demonstrate how important he is and all that. But in terms of, OR was a great strategist, but also a great tactician at the same time. Not only the big vision of when to go, but how to get there. And really held not only the ANC together, but generally held the movement together. When we, as a part again of this thing of this leadership was providing, he says, look, it's inevitable regime is going to want to negotiate. It's important that we should be ahead of them in defining the conditions, whatever needs to be defined about those negotiations. That's how the Lusaka Manifesto was drafted. We're sitting in Lusaka, he said, let's draft this thing. The first port of call, we drafted what was the Lusaka, the Harare Declaration. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We did the draft in Lusaka, and first country we went to consult was Tanzania. And we met the Prime Minister then, Salim Ahmed Salim. And when we said to them, look, the regime at some point is bound to negotiate. So we must set the conditions for these negotiations. This must look like da. So we're consulting you. And their response was, no, but why, comrades, why are you giving up on the struggle? You're already dreaming of negotiation. No, go and fight. He said, no, of course we'll fight. It was Julius Nyerere who said the following day, nah, you are quite correct. You must prepare for this thing. But it was OR who saw that and said, let's prepare for it. And we had the Harare Declaration adopted by the whole world. That's the kind of person we had. So they are quite correct when they say the father of democracy was Oliver Tambo. It was. I'm saying the reason the ANC survived and was able to play all of these various roles domestically and internationally was because of his leadership.
President, you would